7:20. You are watching Breakfast Television. Good morning, everybody. Remember to listen to your mom and your dad today. Okay, get dressed.
Even if you're at university,
brush your teeth,
because they're going to call you, and they're going to find out if you're eating properly
and
how much Kraft Dinner is in there.
Okay.
Can I ask Adam Wilde why the heck that the passing of Martin Milner was not in the entertainment news?
I'm sorry. You know what? That's an oversight on my part.
Who is Martin Milner?
I'm gonna have to look that up.
We're gonna look up Martin Milner right now. Winston?
Martin Milner.
Get those
Adam
fingers
12,
talking.
Route 66. These are quintessential 60s and 70s shows.
Okay.
Like a nice guy, squeaky clean guy, good reputation.
Officer Pete Malloy from Adam 12, 1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12, 211 in progress, 1 Adam 12, handle code 4.
What? Can we have a translation there, please?
But you know what? Passing of Martin Milner was something that. What else? You know what else?
Did that make any sense to you at all, Adam Wilde?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but he has a great head of hair.
Doesn't he, though?
I mean, he looks fantastic.
Good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Gonna get my kicks on Route 66.
Oh my gosh,
I recognize.
that was a Depeche Mode song, so they stole it from him?
Yeah, they
They sampled it. They sampled it.
Well, yeah, they sampled it. Yeah.
Get your kicks on Route 66. See, I hear Martin Gore and Dave Gahan, and you hear Martin Milner.
Yeah. Who did Route 66? Who did that song, first of all?
That was a good
Adam's
song.
going to look that one up.
I almost feel
The
like
original song.
Are we allowed to play a little bit of the original song on
I don't know. I'll have to ask.
Copyrights.
We will in a bit. It's all
Such
copyright stuff.
business.
Who wrote Route 66? Or who sang Route 66?
I think it was it Daniel Boone? No.
Daniel.
No. Route 66 is done by
Performed
the
by-
King Cole Trio.
There you go.
The King Cole Trio, Kev.
You know what else is making news? And again, this is making news everywhere. I'm looking at the headline from the Miami Herald. The Miami Herald, who doesn't care one bit about Canadian politics.
Ever.
Nothing. I mean, basically, you get to Buffalo, and then nobody knows where Canada is.
They have no idea.
So Miami Herald, Canadian candidate caught in 2012 urination scandal, no longer on ballot.
And why, you ask? Something that's being called P-Gate. Just when we thought it was over with Justin Bieber making a comeback and that everything was done with his peeing in a bucket, enter P-Gate.
A Toronto area appliance repairman caught on hidden camera in 2012 that went viral recently is no longer running for Parliament.
Why? Why was it? Who had this all this time?
It was, I believe, that it was Fifth Estate, was it not? Marketplace had that. They were working on footage. They were doing something on plumbers and that. Brantz was caught removing a mug from a dish drainer, urinating in it, emptying it in the sink, rinsing it out, then replacing it in the sink.
Which makes me look at this mug very suspiciously.
There's the other.
Why would one do that? Obviously, he was close to a bathroom. He wasn't stuck in a forest. His car didn't break down. Why? Why in a mug that people drink out of?
The other candidate who got tossed this weekend was a prankster on YouTube. He made some very off-color remarks and politically incorrect humor.
It lives permanently online.
Like, how does stuff like this, usually these candidates are vetted like you wouldn't believe.
Right.
So that this doesn't come up.
And is it not a known thing? Have they not watched House of Cards that all of your skeletons will come out?
Have they not watched House of Cards?
All of the skeletons come out of the closet, especially the ones that live and can be found digitally online, which makes me think 20 years from now, how will anybody run for politics? Because everybody is posting all kinds of things of themselves all the time.
You would have to be.
Really?
You would have to, from childhood, be squeaky clean, period. Does anyone exist who has no skeletons
footprint?
in their closet? No bad footprint.
Well, and then you have Donald Trump. He doesn't care. He's dressing up the skeletons. He's putting wigs and fancy dresses on the skeletons.
It works for him.
He's celebrating the skeletons, and it's actually working in his favor. So I think if you turn it on its head, if you invert it.
And I think that that's what we're finding out. I think that we're finding out when people are up front and come forward and say, yes, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. Look at Bill Clinton.
I know.
Bill Clinton is still to this day one of the most popular U.S. presidents ever.
For the Oval Office incident.
And, you know, he sort of came clean. He sort of did.
Well, and then poor Monica Lewinsky is known as that woman for the rest of her life. On, you know, regardless of all the other things she accomplished, she's forever stained. And
actually,
hated.
if you're a fan of TED Talks, go look at the Monica Lewinsky TED Talk, which was quite an eye-opener. It gives you a different look at Monica Lewinsky. Completely different look.
How so? And that she's permanently victimized?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for that, and he is scot-free and still making $200,000 for making a half-hour speech.
I need to know, though, was there apology? Was it like, I mean, did he think it was okay, this candidate, to pee in the mug and then put the mug back in the kitchen?
There hasn't been too much out from it. I'm sure that he thinks it was water under the bridge,
Oh,
so to speak. What kind of summer did you have? What was your summer? A plus,
I'm
B
going to give it an
minus?
A plus plus.
A plus
It
plus?
went by too quickly, and for that reason, I'm giving it just 1 plus.
Okay.
You?
I get an A plus.
Yeah.
You know, and we couldn't complain about the
Weather-wise?
weather. But what are people saying in our poll? How was your summer? We've been asking that since yesterday. What are people saying, Winston?
I'm going to vote quickly. A plus, and then we'll see the results.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see. It's still on B. It's 51 to 33, so it was about 42% split between B and A plus. So it's gone down to B a little bit.
How does it go from A plus best summer ever to B not bad? Is B not bad now? Is it B very good?
I think that was a B, so
Average.
it's not bad. It's like, you know, it wasn't the best summer ever, but it didn't suck. I'm more, scroll up a bit. I'm more
C.
concerned about D.
Wait,
We don't have
C?
a D. We have C and an F.
Oh, sorry. I mean, but the fourth response: worst summer ever, bring on winter. It saddens me that there are 4% of people out there who still want
What
it.
happened to their? Do they just hate the heat? Do they not have
Did
AC?
they get dumped? Did you get dumped this summer?
Someone tweeted us a picture yesterday. I wish I had it here of a comparison between 27 weeks ago and today, and it was like minus like 27 degrees or
Right?
something. And it was the comparison. I was looking at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy the way it is right now.
Calgary,
what you wish for.
Calgary had snow on the weekend, and Edmonton, what were you saying? +3? 3 degrees this morning. 3 degrees this morning in Edmonton.
And Frankie's saying, enjoy this because soon we're going to feel that fall chill just in time for TIFF. I mean, just a couple of days away is what we're going to feel consistently. So enjoy this heat while it lasts, my friends.
All right, you know what? Send us some pictures of your kids right now getting ready for school. And hashtag BT Back to School. Send it to @BT Toronto. BT Back to School.
How's that coffee, partner?
Is Elvis Stoikel still to come as well here on Breakfast Television and everything you need to know to get you going this morning.